What if I told you that getting 8 hours of sleep isn't always enough? You could sleep from 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon and still wake up feeling tired. Meanwhile, someone who sleeps from 11 at night until 7 in the morning often feels refreshed and energized. So what's the difference? The answer lies in your body's internal clock. Today we're going to explore why sleeping at night is better for your body, your brain, and your long-term health than sleeping during the day, and what really happens when you regularly go against your natural sleep cycle. Your body doesn't just care about how long you sleep, it also cares about when you sleep. Deep inside your brain is a tiny cluster of cells known as the body's master clock. This clock controls your circadian rhythm, a roughly 24-hour cycle that regulates your sleep, hormone production, body temperature, digestion, alertness, and even your immune system. The most powerful signal this clock responds to is light. When sunlight enters your eyes, your brain knows it's time to be awake. It reduces the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep, and increases hormones that keep you alert and active. As darkness falls, the opposite happens. Melatonin levels rise, your body temperature begins to drop, and your brain prepares you for a restful night's sleep. This system didn't develop overnight. It evolved over millions of years as humans adapted to the natural cycle of day and night. Our bodies are simply designed to be active during daylight and asleep after sunset. Many people believe that 8 hours of sleep is always the same, regardless of when it happens. But that's not what science tells us. Sleeping during the day is usually lighter, shorter, and more easily interrupted than sleeping at night. Even if your room is completely dark, your body is naturally programmed to stay awake during the daytime. Hormones that promote alertness remain elevated, your body temperature stays higher, and everyday sounds and activities make it much harder to reach deep, uninterrupted sleep. As a result, daytime sleepers often spend less time in the most restorative stages of sleep. These deeper stages are essential because that's when your body repairs muscles, strengthens the immune system, restores energy, and prepares you for the next day. Your brain also performs some of its most important maintenance while you sleep. Throughout the day, your brain collects enormous amounts of information. During sleep, it organizes memories, strengthens learning, removes unnecessary information, and clears away waste products that build up while you're awake. Rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, also plays a crucial role in creativity, emotional balance, and problem solving. When your sleep schedule constantly conflicts with your circadian rhythm, these processes become less efficient. Over time, this can lead to difficulty concentrating, slower reaction times, memory problems, irritability, and an increased risk of anxiety and depression. Researchers have also discovered that regularly sleeping during the day instead of at night may increase the risk of several chronic health conditions. Long-term night shift workers have been found to experience higher rates of obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and digestive disorders. The reason is that nearly every organ in your body follows its own internal clock. When these clocks become out of sync, your metabolism doesn't process food as efficiently, hormone production becomes disrupted, and the immune system may not function at its best. Imagine trying to run a company where every department follows a different schedule. Communication breaks down, productivity suffers, and small problems begin to grow over time. That's similar to what happens inside your body when your biological clock is constantly disrupted. Of course, not everyone has the option of sleeping at night. Millions of nurses, doctors, firefighters, police officers, factory workers, and other essential workers keep society running while most of us sleep. If you work night shifts, sleeping during the day is still far better than not sleeping at all. Although daytime sleep can never perfectly replace nighttime sleep, there are ways to improve its quality. Keeping your bedroom as dark as possible, reducing noise, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, limiting caffeine before bedtime, and keeping your room cool can all help your body get the rest it needs. Many people also try to recover from sleep loss by sleeping much longer on weekends. While catching up on sleep can help reduce some of your sleep debt, it doesn't completely erase the effects of an inconsistent sleep schedule. Frequently changing your bedtime creates what's often called social jet lag, leaving your body constantly adjusting to different schedules, much like traveling across multiple time zones every week. That's why consistency is often just as important as the total number of hours you sleep. In the end, sleeping at night isn't simply a matter of habit or tradition. It's the schedule your body was designed to follow. When your sleep aligns with your natural circadian rhythm, your brain functions more efficiently, your hormones stay balanced, your immune system works better, and you generally wake up feeling more refreshed. Whenever possible, choosing to sleep during the night instead of the day is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to support your physical and mental health. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next deep dive into the science of everyday life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.